have gotten ourselves out of debt so we can. I am hanging out on our new to us boat, and the other day, if you saw my last video, we were talking about how it's not too late to restore your body. I gotta switch my... Alright, there we go. So that being said, I just wanted to talk to you quickly just about, hey, you can still lose weight even when you don't have control over something. And this is to back up what I talked about earlier, which was on my last video, that you can get your health back and you can restore your health. It's not too late. It's like this boat. This boat is an 1985 Pursuit, Tiara Pursuit. All right, and we went through this. We've spent about 20 hours on this boat. We've cleaned this boat. We've gone through it. We feel like we know this boat now because we've spent some time with it, and we're going to take it out for its first run today. So that being said, when things in your life get out of control, you have to fall back to something, right? And if you don't have foundational things laid out when things happen, because I'm not even going to pretend that it's going to be every day's perfect and every day is going to be a great day. As much as we want to be, there are things out of our control that just happen. But you have to have something to fall back to. And so with my weight loss, I've always fell back to the basic concepts that everybody has to deal with no matter where you live. You have to deal with salt, you have to deal with oil, and they're the two most inflammatory things that you can put in your body. So that being said, when you can't cook your food the way you want to, say because like right now I have family in town, to be able to, you know, cook the way I want to, we have to be able to come to a compromise. That's where you have to be able to, the next day when you can control some things, you fall back to your foundation. And my foundation is my oil, my salt, and the intermittent fasting, because those are the three most powerful things you can do right off the bat to get things going, plus staying hydrated. So if you're not staying hydrated, you can't push that stuff out of your body. So you just got to make sure you're hydrated. You know, I start off my mornings with the black coffee, and you know, as the pressures of life hit sometimes, you have to be able to fall back to something. It's kind of like a boxer. So think about this. Someone who trains to be a boxer, everything's on autopilot after a while because they've exercised that muscle memory so much that if they fall asleep, they can still do it. Remember the Karate Kid? Remember Ralph Macchio? He was doing all, Danielson, doing all those wax on, wax off. It's the same thing. So then when he got to the pressure of the competition, everything was automatic. And the same thing has to be with your weight loss, because as much as we want to believe, and I'm not being a Debbie Downer, but I'm just telling you, things happen. I want you to be equipped for it, and I'm not going to be like other people who are going to pretend every day is an easy peasy day. And I'm going to not pretend that, you know, every day you want to do this. You know, life happens, and I'm not going to pound you and chastise you over it either, because the thing is, it's a journey, and you have more good days than bad days, and every decision you make is a better decision than the day before. And once the better decisions start going like this, it starts to tilt in your favor, and that's what we want. So if you have not figured out what exactly you need to do to get into those foundational things, it's all in my free ebook on how to eliminate belly fat. And I put it in there because everybody wants to lose belly fat. And if you want to lose belly fat, these are the foundations that you need. And you need that ebook to start laying the foundation. Belly fat is the hardest one to get rid of. But once you can get rid of it, you can get rid of all your fat and restore your life, turn it all around, and it doesn't matter how old you are. So there you go. So we're going to take this boat out today for the first time, and we are going to see what else we need to do with it, you know. And I'm telling you, for the age of it and everything works on this boat right as of right now. Everything does. So we went through it. I've cleaned every single crevice. Dawn's cleaned everything. My dad's been over here helping me. He's been painting the teak wood on this thing. It is a beautiful older boat with a lot of character, and we are excited. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Pass this video along, share this video, and remember, when things get out of control, go back to your foundation. It's not the end of the world. You always have something to go back to, and make that autopilot for yourself. And the way to make it autopilot for yourself is to start making the changes, and those are the three simplest changes you can make. Your oil, your salt, intermittent fasting, just skip your breakfast, and then make sure you're hydrated. So there you go. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.